Hey, what's up guys? I'm Pieter from Various Arts Media and you are watching a brand new episode of my breakdown. Today I feel old because I just noticed that this song is 20 years old this year. We'll be talking about Joe Cocker's N'oubliez jamais. This song was written by Jim Cregan and Russ Kunkel. Jim Cregan is also known as the songwriter for classics such as Forever Young by Rod Stewart. Russ Kunkel on his part is mostly known as a session drummer for B.B. King, Tracy Chapman, Neil Diamond, Bob Dylan and many others. I love talking about these kinds of songs because they're the example of where people know the three main words in the chorus but nothing more. I was 10 years old when this came out and my mother loved this song. I think, however, this would have not been the case if she truly listened to it, since it's basically asking every person to rebel against the previous generation, simply because that's what the new generation needs to do. However, even though this song kind of asks for a revolution, it's doing it in the most polite way possible. And that's where the title of the song comes into play, Never Forget. Remember that the generation before you also revolted against their ancestors. It's a natural thing. In these few simple words we learn that even though we do things a different way, we should never forget how things worked out in the past. Only that way can you go towards a better future. The way this song's built is that Joe starts from his own perspective, jumps to his father's reasoning, and then the chorus shifts back to his own point of view. He does the same thing in the second verse, but this time we're hearing from his mother. His father speaks of anger and the need to rebel, while his mother talks about the dreams of a lifelong love. Two contradictory feelings to say the least. However, both end up in the same spot. You have to find your own way of doing things, but never forget. In the last verse, Cocker seems to be struggling with what his mother and father told him. He gets both feelings mixed up a bit as he wonders if love truly could be the cure. He finds it hard to give up on finding the fame as he's not sure if love and fame are two different things. Something a lot of people in all generations get mixed up. Fame can make you feel loved in a sense, but you can also be extremely lonely. So love would seem to be more pure since it's not making you feel lonely, however you don't get the status that fame brings. In general, I find these lyrics great since it's so contradictory. It talks about every generation needing their own way, while at the same time this song is applicable to every single generation. I look at it as being one of the few constants in a forever changing world. That gives it a dimension a lot of people missed in 1997. That's also why I still love hearing this today. That's all I've got for this week, so thank you guys for watching and see you next time.